Audio check. Hello, Tim, Weatherman. Happy birthday, Ollie! Although I probably should have waited till more people showed up. Hello, Legamove, Super Bubble. I've not finished going through my emails yet. But in the emails I've gone through so far, I've added a couple new keys to my Steam, including Tinkerlands and World of Goo 2. So look forward to that. Also, a bunch of random weird games to my wish list. Also, I sent a weird game to Cone. Actually, I sent him a weird game and then I sent him a less weird game. The weird game, though. Well, weird, bad is just such a mean word to use, but it was rough, and also rough in a way that was really funny. I just sent him like the Steam page for both of those games. Well, the one of them I sent the Steam page, and one of them I sent the Steam page and the like thing to get the game, like the submission request form thing. So I think the dryer is really loud, not Ollie's birthday. Or the neighbors. The neighbors are pretty loud today. I don't think I'm downloading anything right now, if that's what you mean. No, not downloading anything right now. I'm trying to have some of my, what is this called? Shake? I have something very important to say.
Edinburgh champion walked into Ava. They were immediately disqualified.
Well, the man, thank you for 49 months. Excuse me. And the joke? Oh, is that a joke or a pun? I think it's a joke. Wordplay? All of the above? Sorry for the slurping and the coughing. How's everybody doing? Somebody's just immediately started hammering something outside. I don't know why. Guess because it's a sunny Saturday, and for some people that means hammer time. I spent most of today on my knees. I was trying to go through all my emails and stuff, so I set up the like floor desk kind of situation in the other room, and was in a variety of primarily kneeling positions, just trying to sit at the floor desk, trying to build up my strength and stuff, just sitting on the floor and doing different positions and stuff. I'll keep it quick. I know Fal's probably busy today. I don't know what else to talk about anyways. Hello.
Hello.
Oh yeah, I need to turn Minecraft on. I've been waiting lately because I don't want to have like the dueling musics going at the same time.
Yeah.
But then I have to wait for the launcher. How's it going?
Going pretty good. My plan for this morning didn't work out because F1 took long and it rained, but I can do it later. It's fine. I need to do like some laundry. I start packing the clothes. Proper.
That person outside is now drilling. Or what was it? It sounds like they're screwing something into a piece of wood forever.
Forever.
Yeah, like forever. I don't know what they were doing, but it was very annoying. My Minecraft launcher today has an Akira reference. Kaneda! Yeah, there's a dentist outside, basically. That's one we should do for anime night one of these nights. Although I don't know, I'm sure most people have seen it. Hello, Santoast. Earlier I thought I heard Kitty meowing, but it was just, I think, a baby crying. We've got, like, some obnoxious kids next door, an obnoxious kid and obnoxious dogs behind us, plus power tools, plus we've got a baby other next door, and then 2 doors down on both sides, they were both playing really loud music today. So like 2 doors down on one direction and 2 doors down in the other direction were both playing loud music.
What are you doing, Pipe Shit? He's in my lap. What are you doing?
Not 3 doors down, no. Although we did talk to the Tesco driver about music as well. Just clicking on my idle clicker game for a sec while we're setting up and things. I think my knees are gonna hurt tomorrow. My knees and my feet and my ankles and all those related body parts. How's Key doing?
I assume he's getting food, but
Is there a mangrove near here? There is. I could go steal some lily pads and come back.
yeah.
Just in case we need them. I don't know if anyone else is going to join us. Seems like today's a busy day, apparently.
Yeah.
It's a beta test anyways. Can always do another round when there's more people available.
We can, yeah. I'm just eager to do it this weekend because I'm, busy next weekend.
Mm-hmm.
For obvious reasons.
Mm-hmm. The busyness is definitely going around. Jesus frickin' Christ with that trident.
I did it behind you because I figured it'd make you jump.
Yeah, oh yeah. Key, thank you for the biddies. I won't say the thing that my brain just thought.
Does it have to do with edging?
No! Now I'm trying to figure out how it would have to do with edging.
Because he's ahead of Dave by 1 bit on the leaderboard.
I see. I don't... I'm not observant enough for these kinds of things.
I'm only observant because it's the little leaderboard I have up. If I didn't have it up, I wouldn't have thought.
Can't get me twice. Oh shit. But I can fall in and not fly good.
Tide 3 is far more effective at flying than I was expecting it to be.
Yeah, I should enchant the tridents I have. Hello, Weatherman.
Hey, Weatherman, right way.
And hello, also Beechin. I'm sorry that I never say hello.
Weatherman. How'd you fare in all the Midwest storms last night, Weatherman?
Alright, got some lily pads.
We do not need more buckets. Okay.
Whole country was stormy
There's
last
the
night.
southeast Santos. There's also the southwest.
I know there's a bunch of... Or there were... I saw a video about...
And just the west coast, and like... You're missing a lot of the U.S. Southwest.
The flooding and stuff in, like, Spain and Portugal and stuff, I think.
Really?
Yeah. There's been a bunch of... Basically, like, we right now, I think the UK, parts of the UK and Ireland at least, are having, like, the biggest drought they've had since the 70s. And a bunch of the Baltic area, I think, and a bunch of, like, some of the, like, Mediterranean kind of areas and, like, adjacent areas and stuff are all having, like, flooding and thunderstorms like crazy. So, yeah. We're, like, 30 degrees. Haven't had rain in, like, a week or 2 weeks or something, again. We gave having, like, 2 or 3 weeks without rain at all, and then, like, a week of just piddly rain.
My wings are
Nearly broken?
significantly more beat up than I was anticipating.
With man, we can't hear you if you have talked. Oh, your dad said this is how 1976 started. Yeah, every farmer doing the rain dance. Yeah, literally, there's been a lot of... Because the thing, too, like, at least from what I understand from Tim and from, like, what I see around here, is they can't even, like, fertilize their fields until it's about to rain, for the most part. Because if they put the fertilizer down the way that they do these days, it would basically, like, burn all the crops and stuff. So they always put it down, like, the night before it rains. And then it rains and it, like, you know, settles it all in. So that, like, they're not able to, like, fertilize. They're not able to get, like, the extra crops they would have got because they would have had the crops growing faster, you know. So they're going to have, like, less crops overall. And then it's just not raining, which is also causing issues. So we're probably going to have some big issues with money and food prices next year, for sure.
Some of the things will get, like, burnt if they're, like, over-nutriented. So it sounds like, I'm by far not an expert at this, that they're over-fertilizing and they're letting the rain do the work of getting rid of the excess, which offends me because
I wouldn't say
nutrient
that,
pollution is a
but
real
I think it's just the type of the way the fertilizer is, you know?
Yeah,
Like the way they spread
probably
it
is.
more than the type of, because it's literally just shit as far as I know. But it's just the way that it's spread on the field, you know, is just like a muck sprayer or something generally, and then the water basically gets it into the dirt instead of just on the plants.
Yeah, and my understanding is like the fertilizer generates heat too.
Yeah.
So
but
in the sun, so that helps the burning.
Yeah, and it's also, as far as I understand, it's like there are what's the word? There's laws against like doing it at certain times of year and doing it a certain amount of times and stuff. Like you can only do it a certain amount of times. You can only do it like certain times a year, and you have to have like a certain period of time between. So, don't know. Because I know I was taking a photo of a tractor one time, and they like came over and were like, "Were you taking a photo of me?" And I'm like, "Yes." And they were like, "Are you gonna like report me?" I'm like, "No, I was taking a photo of you because you're a tractor." But apparently, like, that's the thing, is they'll get people like reporting them even if they're doing it like legally at the right time of year and everything, because people are just like, "It stinks, I'm gonna report them," and it's like, what? That's what fertilizer is. Smells. Hello, man.
Discord, why?
I don't know. Why did Discord
It doesn't
do?
like you.
I don't know. Apparently it doesn't like me. It moved my voice overlay back to its default position on like the middle left, and it's like, no, I want it in the corner where I put it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like usually by now we would have already had like, they've already would have cut the grass and like baled it and stuff. Like, but maybe I'm just remembering wrong. It just doesn't seem like we've had very many tractor noises this year so far. Yeah, shit spreading, yeah. Currently the driest spring in over a century, but there are still a couple of weeks of May to go. And we've already had more sunshine this spring than the whole of summer last year, apparently. Yeah, it's drought weather.
Something?
Yeah, it's like 19 to 20 degrees here today.
Yeah. I don't know where here
very
is,
odd.
but... What country are you in today, Arman?
I'm in Iceland.
Okay. I thought you said you were going somewhere soon.
No, yeah, I'm next week.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I went to the countryside today.
Oh, yeah.
Family did a thing.
I knew you were traveling, and then I knew you were traveling again, but I'm not a creepy stalker, so I don't know all the details. I just generally know. And apparently there's a little music competition of some sorts today. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. What's that? But I can tell you, Doctor Who episode was pretty interesting today.
Oh, that's good. I still haven't caught up yet. I started season 10 and then I got pissed off and I have not caught up on, because I have 10, 11, 12, and 13, I think, DVDs for. I don't have anything past that, and I just haven't got past 10 yet.
Yeah.
Season 10.
Yeah, I just bought. I just bought a bunch of Doctor Who DVDs because they were on sale on Amazon.
Yeah. Oh.
And so
I just
think I have
watch it not so little
everything
ways.
up through the 13th Doctor now.
It might be worth eventually getting some underwater breathing things for here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and if anyone doesn't have any supplies, any underwater breathing gear, there's underwater breathing gear.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
It's got the respiration and the depth strider and the aqua affinity. Conduit. I can literally never fucking remember the word conduit.
We've got the stuff for a conduit. You could probably put a conduit down in the lagoon.
Yeah, but that won't reach. I don't know, how far is it? Like 90 blocks or something?
Yeah, I thought about water breathing potions and all that, but it's just kind of like,
Yeah.
Then it's like not renewable.
No. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if we just put like a couple water breathing things around here, it might help. Is our man's here?
Good.
Where's Weatherman? Is Weatherman
I'm
here?
poking Clay, but he's eating.
Apparently, Discord has adjusted the some of the settings for the new overlay, and you can now set it to show more people at once. Like slider, and you can go up to a max of 25, which is kind of nice. Because I know that was one of my initial complaints. Is like I can only show like 6 people. That's not helpful.
Yeah.
My issue is that it doesn't like it's not detecting it. For some reason it doesn't like to detect when I launch Food Prism, like Minecraft. It can't tell there's a window to overlay. Sometimes it'll do it, but it hasn't done that in a minute.
I have the problem where like most of the time it just doesn't recognize games. Like by default, I have to go and manually turn them all on, and it's like, why can't I just hit button and say manually turn them all on, and if I don't want to, I'll turn it off. Like it should be able to go either way.
Yeah.
If you want it off by default, that's fine. If you want it on by default, that's fine.
I go to manually add it, and it just can't tell it's there. It's like, what? Its window exists.
I was like,
you can overlay on my dang, like, the overlay, you can overlay on my, like, Firefox window. I have to remove the old instances. Okay.
I was gonna say that's like I discovered recently the you know how Twitch is like, oh no, you guys have an extra month to export your VODs, and we updated things and made it better. But they also made it so that every time, because before you had to click 3 times per video to like export a video, and it was a pain in the ass, and I had to click like 1,000,000 times. Now you have to click 4 times per video, because every time you try to export a video, it sets it to public. And it's like, I don't want it set to public, I want it set to private. Because I want to go through and like do all the description and the stuff on YouTube instead of like trying to do it on this funky bullshit here. So yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, Kurt was the same way, because there was one day a couple of weeks ago where, maybe it was a week and a half ago, where all of a sudden, like, all of his VODs started showing up on YouTube, and somebody pinged him and was like, do you know that this is happening? And he goes, no, because they changed it and didn't tell anyone.
And it's not obvious when you're doing it. Because especially when you've fucking clicked like 1,000 times in the last like couple months, you're like, just do the same thing I've been doing this whole time.
Yeah, you're just on autopilot.
Yeah. I clicked like 5 or 6 yesterday or day before and went, wait, that's a public, not private. So, but yeah, I think, what is it, Dave and Tim are going to be fucked whenever I actually put all those videos public, because it's going to be like 1,000 videos in their feed. I'm going to be like, Tim, just unsubscribe for like a minute, please. So that you can actually see your subscription feed.
Kurt is just so ready for the VOD again. It's like, because, you know, he has so many, like, he can't highlight and make new highlights or VODs.
No, me too. Literally,
like,
the day they did that, it was like, no, you can't make highlights or anything. And I'm like,
yeah, so now he's just like, can we please get rid of all of my extra garbage so that I can make highlights.
Yeah.
Because right now, for like doing Flob, he has to record Flob and then upload it separately, because he can't just port over the highlight from stream.
Yeah, like I said, I've made an entire separate YouTube channel, and I've just exported every video, and then Dave also downloaded every video, and then Veritron also downloaded every video, but they went opposite directions. So Veritron went from the oldest, and Dave went from the newest, I think.
So, yeah.
But yeah, it's like, even then there was
Which
still
is pretty good strategies.
We also had to get Steve, because we had like some VODs that just would not download, and it was because they had like a like an audio claim, which I claimed back, and then they went, yeah, no, you're fine, but also it broke the VOD. So then we had to use Steve Magic to do some like fucking back-ass words bullshit to like get those videos, and even then there's still some VODs that are broken that just don't exist anymore.
Dark magic.
Yeah. I was saying, even then there's still some VODs that are like just unretrievable, and it's like, okay, cool, so that VOD's just been sitting there unwatchable for years, because why exactly? Excuse me. Tim, I knew that smoke meant flob. Oh god, Pope jokes. All right.
It was very classic Kurt, but very funny. The Pope bit day.
I knew for sure that Justin was gonna have something about the Pope in his title. I didn't really think about Kurt, and then he went live, and I was like, ah, yes.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Hello, Key.
Hi.
Have you got all the extra kitty pictures today?
I saw them up to a little bit ago.
I don't remember if you
Whenever
saw
I commented about the lewdness.
Oh, okay. Did you see?
Oh, more lewdness.
Yeah. Yeah. You can't just show his junk like that. And I'm like, what do you mean, like this junk? Yeah. I love the little white fluff in between his beans and his paw pads.
Yeah. I like how Pywack gets, the back of his thighs, like, kind of end in fluff. I like that.
Yeah, he's
like,
got very fluffy thighs.
Look at the back like fluff.
I'm all about the pantaloons. That's what I call the butt fluff. The pantaloons.
Mm-hmm.
I'm all about the pantaloons.
What you doing, Pywack? You shedding fur all over my desk? My dad, when he sat at my desk, because I don't have enough normal seating, it's like, there's a fair bit of cat hair on this desk. And I'm like, I know.
Mm-hmm.
I cleaned a lot of it off.
Mm-hmm.
There's still a lot there. Because I'll just pet it at the desk and then just grab the end and it's just puff, 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 puff.
We have one of those, like, vacuum attachment heads that's got the little, like, bristles that, like, rotate. So, like, when I do my room, I try to make sure, like, I do, like, certain areas extra with that, like, bristle brush head. And then I'll do, like, a normal vacuum and I'll do all that other stuff. And then I'll, like, scuff my feet and it'll just come up hair. And I'm like, what? I just vacuumed with, like, 3 different vacuum nozzles.
A coworker recommended they sell these, like...
Silicone brush things?
Yeah, it's like silicone brooms for things.
Yeah.
And I'm like, if I wasn't moving out of this apartment, I should probably get one of those. Because, like, between me and the cat, the hair in the apartment is immense. Because I shed, sometimes it feels like I shed, like, a pet, too.
Is this
Yeah.
South
Like-
Tunnel?
Yes.
Yes.
I do too.
Yeah, no, I kind of regret actually cutting my hair as short as I did. I like this haircut, but I actually kind of really liked that like middle length like curly hair I was doing. But even just that like middle length where it was like shorter than shoulder length, I was shedding like crazy. It was like, oh wow, this is what happens when I actually have hair but isn't like shaved mostly. I need to actually have a shower, and because like with the way my hair is cut right now, I need to be careful about like not just having it in one position, because if I just have the hair in one position forever, then it like gets sore if I like, have it out of place. So like I've been just kind of like brushing it like, because normally it's like basically it's shaved on the sides, I've got a little bit on the middle, and like it's long at the front, and I just like I brush it forward, and it's got like basically a little like floof pompadour kind of thing going on. But at night, I've just been, like, brushing it backwards and then, like, sleeping like that. But because I need to have a shower, it's, like, greasy enough that it's just, like, sticking completely straight up. Like, natural hold, basically.
Great.
What the heck is...
What?
The Frog-like Farm Tunnel is interesting.
Oh, yeah, you went a little too
You've
far.
gone too far if you're looking at
Yeah, I know. I saw it. But I saw that on the map, and I'm like, what the hell is going on here?
Oh, did you see the Gold Farm one, too? I think that one's there, too, right?
No.
Oh.
Also, I have a lisp.
That's fine.
If I focus, I can pronounce my S's, but
Okay, everybody's here.
Oh, I thought Key was still in the tunnel.
I just
Oh,
seen him
man.
show up.
I was gonna point out the gold tunnel.
we must have passed each other.
Oh,
All right.
maybe he thought that
So-
was the Froglight farm.
For those of you who weren't here yesterday,
Oh, that was the gold farm, not the.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was the Froglight farm.
No.
everyone gets exactly 16 buckets that are empty, and should not have any other spare buckets in their inventory. If you don't have Respiration or Aqua Affinity or Depth Strider, there's spare equipment, courtesy of Fed. So we're gonna jump in the ocean or fly away or swim away or whatever, and locate pretty unique colored fishies, which will get us points. If you go over here by the little winner's podium, you'll see 2 tanks of all the fish that are default, and thus will not get you any points. Like queen anglefish, black tang, all the other things. If they have a name, they'll get you no points. So we're gonna set out. There's pufferfish included in one of the tanks. He will happily give you plenty of hugs. We'll set out for a set period of time. We can. I think 20 minutes is my first estimate, but we could go longer. We could go shorter. And then when the time is up or all your buckets are full, because once you catch a fish in a bucket, you cannot release the fish. The only place you can release the fish is this central lagoon here. So if there's still time, you cut the wrong fish, you could zoom back here, drop off the fish, and then go back out. But if there isn't time, well, congratulations, you had a fish with no points or something like that. So once we've caught fish, you'll come back, and the timer's up. You'll put your name on a sign behind one of these tanks.
You're welcome.
Don't claim one now. Or I suppose you could, but you claim one then. And then you'll put your 3 best fish, unique fish, in the tank for scoring purposes. And then once you put your 3 best fish in the tank, go over to the podium, and then I can explain the next step when it's time. Cool. And we're starting from this dock over here. I will grab the starting form. How long do we want to do it, Fred?
Yeah. Could try the 20-minute
I'm just
one.
gonna say 20 minutes, just because it should give us... Let's just get us a stop. We could go 25 minutes and go till break.
And then do the scoring and stuff after.
Yeah, let's do... Alright. Everybody ready?
It sounds like it. Everybody got their buckets?
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, basically you want to have the fish that just have like colors and stuff in their name, not the like fully actually named ones. But yeah.
Oh, and no hurting each other.
Do dolphins taxonomically count as fish?
You can't put them in a bucket, so they will give you no points.
It's a moot point. Focus mode, engage.
Don't forget to breathe.
I thought
Don't forget to breathe.
you were going to be catching the fish, and then we were going to be like apple bobbing for the fishes.
I mean, we could play additional games with these fish at some later date, but right now the game is catch the pretty fish. Dolphin. Ho! Meow.
Yeah, I just zoomed off like a little bit away.
Obviously, when the timer is up,
Oh.
you cannot catch any fish.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah,
No more
of course.
You will become well versed in which ones are the named ones.
That's also
I
why I
doubt
put
it.
those little tanks there with like the
Yeah.
default ones.
Well, if you see
So
like
you
a
may
cloud of them and
study.
they're all the same color, you're probably safe to say that's a not pretty fishy.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's good to know then.
Oh, have you ever looked for pretty fishies before?
Nope.
Okay.
I should have. A pretty fish.
I know
is
they
just one
exist.
that
I
isn't
know
named.
nothing about them beyond that.
Yeah, when we say pretty fishies, we may just mean like one of the unique colors, not one of the like base ones. That's all.
Yeah, if you pick it up and it says just like queen anglerfish, blooper, triggerfish, moorhead, you want like name and then color, comma color.
Yeah, like
And
glitter
that's a unique
purple
fish.
tank would be
Yeah.
a pretty fishy.
So they're not in the schools then.
Yeah.
They
If-
can be in the schools, but they're not the same color as the school.
Yeah. I was gonna say they can be anywhere, but they won't be the same color as anything else around them. But even sometimes you'll get one that's like.
And still, you.
Sometimes you'll still get them where they're like just one random like normal colored fish, but it's within other colored fish. It's. I think there's probably a chart on the wiki, but. Avocado bucket? Oh,
not that
salmon
one.
and cod. Yeah.
God.
I haven't found pretty fishy yet.
Yes.
Not you. What?
Obviously,
Pork.
they only spawn in warm ocean, but there is like so much warm ocean
Yeah,
around, which is
yeah.
why I chose this spot. So they can be outside the coral reef as long as there's like pickles on the ground. It's warm ocean.
You did it.
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Yeah, do we have the mod?
No, I don't
Those
No,
kinds
I
of
don't think
things.
so.
No, it took too much to rewrite for this update, I think. I passed one fish up because I wasn't entirely sure, and now I'm like, should I have grabbed it just in case?
Ow.
You do
Nope,
have
that's a
16
pufferfish.
buckets,
That's
which is a
true.
lot.
That's true.
It's a room for error. 16 is just because it's a stack of buckets.
Yeah.
Spawn in front of me. Big fish? No, not big fish. You look like a default fish.
Sounds
All
like
the
this-
fish just look black to me sometimes.
Yeah, maybe just the distance.
It's gonna be hard.
Oh, do you have
Like I'm right next to them.
Do you have respiration?
Mm,
Aqua affinity is what makes you see.
Oh, is that what it is? thought
I
it was
have aqua
respiration.
affinity, yeah.
Sometimes
and
when they're in like
respiration.
deeper ocean, they're hard to see because there's just not enough light.
Hmm.
It's also
Becoming night.
cock Dave. Can we get daytime cock?
No, because then it would be it would change the date. But I can sleep. If other people have beds, we could sleep.
I don't think
I found a pretty
anyone's
fishy.
carrying beds around in their inventory.
I do. Especially
I
when I'm
said
on the
not
ocean
anyone
floor.
else. So we're at the 19-minute 34 mark.
Oh, I don't have my ender chest. Dang it. Yeah, I cannot see any of these fish.
I don't know how
I
many people you need to
suggest going
sleep.
somewhere where it's shallower. Because then it's easier to see what color they are.
And more pickles.
And more pickles, too.
One of two. No, wrong thing. Sleeping on. Okay. My game didn't like that. Okay, that's not what I was trying to break. Sure. I definitely have one pretty fishy.
Fishy, fishy. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh, it's not drown. Drowning is
Oh
bad.
God.
Drowned or drowning?
Drowning. Drowned are also not good.
Aw, yes. Just got 3 pretty fishies in a row.
Oh my goodness.
Hi, Beechin.
I feel like there should be some more like suspenseful music or something. I found some like right off the bat, and now I'm like nothing.
I feel like the only reason I found those is because Beechin was in the area and he had this area loaded.
Yeah, I feel like other players helps.
I thought spreading out would help
Some-
just so we're not all like fighting over the same like 2 fish.
Yeah, but it also like
Yeah.
I feel like you get like you want to like keep it loaded to load more fish, but also not keep it loaded because then you
Yeah,
have just
because
the
then you
same
need to.
set
Yeah,
of
you need new
default
fish. Yeah. Oh, some glow squeeds. That's a weatherman. Dolphin on a
Dolphin
lead.
on a lead is for.
Beechin.
I didn't outlaw it, so I guess it's legal. I'm not sure if it should stay legal.
I mean, it sounds great. I would love that.
Yeah, it does sound pretty.
Sounds
pretty
very
useful.
Beechin.
Very beachin'.
Puffer fish, puffer fish.
Whoop.
I see a pretty fishy. I might be cracked at this.
I'm not surprised.
This might be my game.
It's not mine.
Well, the thing is, most of the score is in what everyone else thinks of your fish.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you have to find cool fishies.
yeah.
So
The
it's
more
not
fish
about
definitely
how
makes it
many you
easier.
find. It's just, yeah.
I think I got one.
Woohoo!
Yay!
It is not at all pretty. But I got one.
This is basically the game I play with myself whenever I find pretty fishies. I'm like, oh no, you're ugly. You are not a pretty fishy. I find myself like backtracking on myself where I'll like go one way and then go back the way I came.
Yeah.
Just to see if like something loaded behind me kind of thing.
I don't know what I'm doing. Wandering aimlessly.
Well, I mean, I also passed Weatherman and Beechin, so it's like maybe they loaded something interesting and they didn't see it.
Yeah, I'm much closer to the spawn, like the start, I think, than y'all.
I think
don't know
I
if
only
it's
went like
good
a
or
rocket
bad.
away or something.
Yeah.
How far am I? Yeah, I mean, I'm a little bit away, but not that far. Yeah, super cool. It's mostly like the poo brown like fishes and stuff that I'm like, eh. I'm gonna meander closer to the starting area, see if we get anything good.
What are you? Yoink. Nothing. Excellent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I definitely have many more hours of practice than probably most of the rest of you.
I have 0 hours of practice.
I've spent many hours looking for pretty fishies.
I mean, it would be hard to have less practice than I do.
See somebody.
Is it
If
me?
you can somehow have negative practice.
Hey. I did say I was coming closer. No, not yet, Ollie.
Oh, it's a school of defaults. Dang.
I haven't seen like any fish in a while. Not a single fish.
If you set your entity radar settings correctly, you can see them.
Yeah, I wasn't using that. I know that exists.
I don't have that on for anything but like a few things just because it's just so noisy.
I only have it on my main map, and I only actually use it when I'm looking for something, basically. So
Also seems like that would be
mini-map.
kind of cheaty compared to those of us who don't have such things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I haven't. That's why I didn't even
Again.
Do
mention
you think it will matter?
it.
I don't know. It just feels like it would be cheaty.
Fishy fish. So I wonder if I'm like missing a bunch of fish in the coral.
Mm-hmm.
So there's never more than one of the pretty fish, you're right?
Never more than
Yeah,
one
next to the
beside
pretty
each
fish.
other. It would be very unlikely. It's
Exceedingly unlikely.
technically possible, I assume, but like, yeah, extremely unlikely. Oh, you're a normal guy. You're a boring guy.
Dang it.
Pull up the timer. We're at just over 10 minutes. Here's a bunch of fish.
I feel like my
Keep
other
on
spot was
wanting to
luckier.
eat in order to get more air bubbles. You guys the same?
Now, you did say it's legal to dump your buckets as long as it's in the lagoon, right?
In the central one, yeah.
I just tried to do it
Okay.
too, Keith. You
So if
cursed
you go
me.
all the way back to the start and dump your buckets of fish, you can fill them up with different fish. But you can't dump
Your
them.
shaders make
anywhere
the
else.
underwater look really cool.
Oh, mine do?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Really hard to see, but
Yeah. Ow.
look at these jokers.
Where are these jokers to be looking at? This is cool.
They're really a bunch of clownfishes.
Oh.
I see you, Foul.
Yeah, Ollie figured it out. My first pretty fishy in a while.
Oops. Just eat the bucket.
As long as you don't eat the bucket.
Not had any fish luck in a minute.
I think you've ate enough.
Iron. I have a deficiency.
This could be problematic.
Yeah. You can't
I
find your way
have
back.
no idea where
the
starting lagoon is.
do you have coordinates?
I can share the...
I can go back to it and tell you what the coordinates are.
There's the waypoint. It's not exactly what the
It's a
portal is anymore.
village.
But
So 1015 by 4,000. Yep, I was definitely not going the right way.
I've got like an itch tickle in my throat. Hate it.
And 514.
fishy fish.
There it is.
I have a boat. Or
I haven't
I have
seen
a
a
bed.
fish in so long that's actually pretty. It's pufferfish. It's a default.
I have
What
a
are you?
bed still if we need to sleep. I need to drink because my throat hurts.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I had the kind of throat tickle that feels like you're gonna like almost puke trying to cough.
Oh, and then if you have more than 3 fish, the fish you don't select will go in your scoring chest. Which is a little chest in front of each tank.
Yeah. I haven't seen any dolphins in a while either. Oh my fucking god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's at least like 10 pufferfish all in
11.
this.
Yeah, I just
12.
looked at your screen.
Same
It's like
area.
a flock of pufferfish.
So many pufferfish. Come here, you. Come here. Come here. Come here, you. You son of a bitch.
Fishy fish.
No. I knew better.
Fishy fish. Dang it.
Mm-hmm.
Good, because with this game, we could probably make just a whole clip fest of just various fishy fish.
Fish.
I don't trust you, lone fish. Ow.
Was it a pufferfish?
No, I was drowning.
Ah, yes. Classic. Might take me a minute to pick my fish after this.
Yeah, I think once they do break and you come back from break, 10 minutes to pick. Because I know you would take all day. If we let you.
Well, I don't know
Essentially.
about all day, but, you know, I'm just saying it'll take me more than a second to pick.
Mm-hmm.
I have a couple fish.
Oh, there's one. Ah. Oh, you. Gimme. Gimme. My luck has turned.
Nice. so focused, like hunched over, squinting, getting
Yeah.
my face closer to the screen. But yeah, I do think, was it water? No, night vision potions might help some people with being able to see,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah. Potions of multiple types would probably be good. Like, I could probably just go somewhat, dig under there and set up an auto brewer, maybe? Doable. This is really cool. It's like just a ravine, but it's not so deep that the coral reef doesn't in the bottom of it, so it's just like shelf and like coral reef, and it's cool looking.
Yeah, there's some really cool caves and stuff, especially full of like glow squid that I've seen so far.
Yeah, some of the caves full of glowswood with like the slowly coming into view. Looks really nice.
God, I'm getting so many pufferfish. Like spawning around me, I mean. Also a song I don't think I've heard before. Beach, and you used up all 16 buckets yet? I think Kitty just meowed outside.
30 seconds!
Oh man. I don't think I'm getting any more fish in time.
Time!
Oh.
Put down your buckets.
Can I pick up this fish if I don't keep it in my scoring?
If you can manage to keep it separate, I guess.
Oh yeah, it's the one on my bar, so it's probably fine. Put it where my bed goes. Stop, I need to breathe. Oxygen. Oh, farther this way than I thought I would be.
Okay, I've got a lot of fish to compare and contrast. I don't know how I'm gonna pick.
Exactly.
Alright, I mean, okay.
Oi!
Oh, that one looks good.
Who put a pufferfish in here?
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Hang on, is that a pretty fishy in here?
You can't catch in the lagoon. I specifically had to put up signs to prevent that. Alright, let's...
I found 11 pretty fishies plus the one that doesn't count. Alright, I'm gonna take my break and then I'll choose my fishies. I'm on the purple one. I'll be back.
That was good. Actually, I'm just gonna let them all out. And then I'm gonna pick which ones I don't like.
So if the color is before the name, is that still just a normal fish?
It's gonna have if a unique fish has 2 lines. The normal fish
Okay.
have 1 line. Basically.
Cool, that makes it easy. I have 3 special fish.
Okay, I don't want that one.
Wait, I thought that one wasn't unique.
Don't want that one.
God.
Need to breathe. Alright, of these. That one. Okay. I don't know if it's the right choices or not. Because I've made choices. I need to put the starting one back.
Where do I put these?
Your extra fish go in the chest in front of your tank.
No, like my top 3 pick.
In the water. So you can see them in the tank. Pick one of the tanks. That hasn't already been picked.
I really, really wish we had a soundboard.
Why?
Because I really, really wanted to use the clip of Phedran yelling, "Take it up your ass!"
Hello, Millicent.
Welcome back, Fed.
Thanks. Fed the kitty. And then he didn't eat anyways, so.
Does anybody have an ender chest?
There's one right at the beginning.
I don't have an ender chest in my ender chest.
Huh?
I thought I had an ender chest in my ender chest.
You need an ender chest? Go ahead, I have an ender chest in my ender chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I had ender chests in my ender chest, but I apparently don't. I need to get more ender chests in my ender chest.
Go ahead. I have ender chest.
Thank you.
As a reminder, you're claiming a tank, putting your name on the sign on the back that's below the ground. Putting your 3 best fish on display in the water, and any remaining fish in the chest in front of the tank. And then you're standing over by the podium, out of the way. Fed, I found it was easier just to let them all loose and then pick that one.
Oh.
Don't know how. Yeah, because
Yeah.
I put them up and I was like, is that one good or not? I don't remember versus that one. I was like, oh, you know what? I'll just put them all in and then figure out, I don't like that one. 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 Repeat. I need to not look at Fed's stream.
I mean, you know which tank's mine
Bias
anyways.
purposes. Yeah, I know I do, but I want to see which ones you picked for the first time at the same time.
The bamboo trapdoors look really good when you have the 3D textures.
Do they?
Yeah.
I was not a fan of that fish in general. Come here, you.
Oh, I
have
should
too
put
many.
together a spreadsheet.
Oh. Decisions are hard. Was it 3 you said?
3.
I put a picture in the Discord.
Yeah, I think I can go with those 3.
Can't I get...
It's got 6 players?
Yeah, I think so. I'm doing something that'll help us do our scores.
Well, both of those are already found. I
Hmm.
wish you would
It doesn't
generate a
matter if
new
it's a
one.
duplicate or not.
I wish you would generate a new one and not something that somebody's already found for the treasure chests.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the treasure chest.
But you gotta break the chest where the treasure was to help with that, anyways. It doesn't reduce, or it doesn't remove that, but I think it reduces the possibility. So is it just Key that's off looking at treasure chests?
Oh, you're waiting on me?
No, I don't know.
I
thought you were
saw
still
some. I
deciding.
just didn't look.
I was checking to see who we're all here. I'm gonna have some pineapple.
Okay. And when we're ready, which we won't be for a minute, have the scoring sheet in an editor. Are we just waiting on Quinn?
Oh yeah, my fish are long since ready.
Oh, get over here to at the podium
But why?
so I can explain the scoring system. Please. So how the scoring system is going to work is that you get one of each of these scoring papers. And then we're going to go around and you're going to decide who has the best and then gets 10 points, who's not as good and gets 8, whatever, and put that in the hopper above the chest in front of each tank. So you go keep scores.
So
and
one
when
paper
you're done,
per hopper.
One paper per hopper. You can't give someone, say, oh, this is awesome, and give them 10 points and also 8 points. No, one paper per hopper.
Mm-hmm. And don't score
And so
your
you
own.
go around, and you
so
can't score your own. Yes. Now that I think about it, that's also a thing. Can't score your own. And so give everyone their scores, and when you're done, come back over here. Just so we know who's done. Come over here, just so we know who's done and who's not. Ready,
Right.
set, score! Not really a race.
I was gonna say I need the papers first. So 10, 8, 5, 2, and 1. Okay. What do we got? What do we got?
I feel like I'm at a pet show. I'm just like, I'm writing that down.
Make sure you go all the way around.
Ooh.
Because
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go around
there
and
might
then
be
come back
someone on the
to
other side.
Yeah. There is someone on the other side.
The goal is who you believe has caught the best fish. Prettiest fish. Or
Some good fish here today.
why is this one full of pufferfish?
It wasn't me. Oh, this is hard, man.
Once you put the score in, no take backsies.
Nil poi.
Also,
You have to give out all 5?
I think. Yes. Remember, you put it in the hopper, not in the
Chest.
Yeah.
chest. So you can't see what anyone else has scored.
Are we ranking like the best one, or are we ranking all three collectively?
It's like
Collectively, or
personal preference?
whatever you score, you want to score. It's your favorite. It could be your favorite single fish. It could be your favorite set of fish.
Mm,
Whatever you want it to be.
takes notes.
So is this one to this tank? Wait, how many tanks are there? Oh, no, because one of the tanks has the pufferfish, right?
One tank has a bunch of pufferfish in it.
Okay. I was just like, wait.
I think you'd use all 8 papers. Yeah, you should use all the paper.
If we're including the pufferfish, I think so, yeah. Otherwise, I'm
Unless
missing a
someone
tank.
submitted all pufferfish. Which would be... Oh, it's so hard to remember what I was like, I've already given points to this one.
That's what I mean, like, that's why I'm, like, trying to make sure I keep them straight in my head. It's like, did I put points in this one or not? And not to vote for myself, because then I'll be like, oh man, these fish are pretty pretty. No, those are mine.
Oh, sure.
I'm gonna assume the pufferfish is actually somebody.
Book and Queller. Yeah, to like note
I think
down.
so,
Some clothes might be a good
because
idea.
I don't count enough
Wait a minute.
aquariums.
I assume the one
otherwise.
that's had 3 pufferfish in it is actually somebody's submission.
Mm-hmm.
Even...
Oh no, these are. Did I give out the wrong
I see
one?
6 tanks of fish, including the pufferfish.
Yeah.
The amount of times I went around in circles on that.
Yeah.
like,
Okay, I'm definitely gonna give. Yeah, definitely need the books and clothes for. Hey, I've already put a score in this
yeah,
one.
like red or purple, you know, you can just mark which ones you did.
Now we're just waiting on Clay to finish scoring.
Adam.
Well, all the tanks have a different color wool on the bottom.
Do I have more pieces
Yeah,
of
that's
paper
what I
than
was
people playing?
There's one tank full of pufferfish, which I suppose is technically a submission. I don't know who did a tank full of pufferfish. I'm gonna guess our man.
Our man, you gonna weigh in on this?
It was me.
Yeah, I thought it was our man too.
I've never done the fish stuff. I have no idea what the fish do, anything.
Right.
So I just
Yeah, it's all right.
Everyone's done?
No.
Okay.
But Phedran, you should still check the chest.
Oh,
Like,
what'd you put in the chest? I'm not allowed to check the chest. I'll check the chest after.
You can't check
No,
the chest
later.
yet.
Afterwards.
yes.
You done yet?
I have found my spot and I have peed.
What?
He asked if he was done yet. He found his spot and peed, so yeah, I think so.
Okay, well, alright, go back to your tank and put your score in the spreadsheet.
There's a spreadsheet.
I shared it in event planning.
Okay. I mean, I knew you made a spreadsheet, but like I didn't realize we were putting it in.
I mean, I'm trusting that
Is it
you're
event
capable
planning?
enough to...
Yeah, there we go. Number of extra fish. Oh yeah, I forgot that's a thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
11, 12.
Zero.
Oh, did I get moved? Oh, did I type in the wrong spot? Ah! Is it 8? You
Wait,
broke
you
it,
artificially inflating your score.
No.
I don't think you can prove anything.
Key.
Okay, has everyone put their scores in?
Looks
like it.
So.
Unsurprisingly, Fed wins!
Sorry.
It's because you had 8 extra fish. And the
Yeah.
second is myself.
Mm-hmm.
And then third is Beechin with 9 extra fish. So, Fed, you got the most 10-point papers.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. I don't think this scored right, because I swear I gave someone other than Fed my 10-point.
I didn't have all of them. I had an 8-point on one of mine.
I know, but I don't see. I see.
Oh, you don't see the extra one.
Someone
Was it-
didn't do their score right.
I don't know.
Let's see.
Way only has 4 scores in his.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Oh,
Key
I
has
do have a
10-point.
10-point paper.
Which one's
Yeah.
yours, Beechin? These one?
Let's see.
Did you try to pick the ugliest ones? Maybe. This guy. I didn't mind your fish. They're not that bad. They're just not my fave.
Where's Beechin?
Okay, all the
Beechin's at the
scores
light
have
blue
been
here.
tallied. Fed wins. Oh, I can
This is
get a little
Beechin.
podium. I made a little
Purple and
podium.
orange is
Just
kind of a
use
good
it,
one, though.
Fed. Go stand in the top spot.
Yay. Yeehaw.
Fed wins. I'm second, and Quay is third.
How did I win?
Thanks, Weatherman.
Thank you for
F1.
playing.
And now the champagne.
Oh, I should have taken a screenshot. Oh,
I think the scoring system worked out.
oh, jeez. Oh, you named them all.
That's as good as I can do for Bubbly,
Pete,
unfortunately.
Nolan, Malaki, Lionel, Lamar, Abraham, Alexander, Jason, Jack, Frederick, Elliot, Daniel, Braxton. I don't know if these ones have names.
I think it goes away when you release them.
No,
So-
they keep their name when you let them go.
Okay, then they should have names.
Everyone's gonna die
Their
trying
names
to find
are, I can't tell because I'm Ronald, Keenan, and Al, and I can't get the last one because it's gonna kill me. Salvador.
out. Ow.
Dolly? Or is that the joke? Wait a minute,
I
there's
just
no
went
Braxton.
to like a random name generator website. That's the
Oh,
names.
I did think that was like
Okay.
a strange collection of names.
So you can keep your fish, you can release them into the lagoon, you can put them in a chest somewhere.
If we release them, will they be undespawned?
You have to put them in the central lagoon if you're going to release them. Because then
And
they,
yes,
won't,
they won't despawn. I think that's
they won't despawn.
how
So
it
if someone
works.
wants pretty fish, they could just,
Come over and
you know, grab them.
Steve. Pretty Fish Shopping Center.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I got
No.
a 10-point vote.
I was
didn't
the one who gave
actually.
you a 10-point vote. I like those fish.
I didn't
surprised I
actually
got an
see a
8-point vote.
single fancy fish, so
Oh.
so in the end I just chose. Oh well, I'll just take all of these.
Felt this is the one that I found after the time limit.
Wait, where are you?
Mm.
Ah, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I think, I'm just gonna let them go in the... And that's why I said no fishing in the main lagoon, because if it's gonna have everyone's, like, excess fish, then it's gonna be just loaded with pretty fish.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's also why I thought we would be doing like head bobbing,
Head bobbing?
Bobbing for
apple bobbing.
fish.
Oh. I mean, certainly could do other game modes. If that ends up being something to do.
Oh.
I hope people had fun. Ooh, I like that one. I want that one. I need to go get some buckets.
Which
I wanna
one?
bring that one home.
Where are you going?
Need a bucket. There we go. Coming home with me. Ah. Gimme.
Mm-hmm. I like that one. I might keep
I
that
need to
one.
make a fish tank.
Trying to remember which ones I. Oh, I
I'm
like
gonna
that
let
one.
these out too.
This guy can stay here.
All the fish.
What? Oh, shoot.
What was this one? Oh, I like that guy. That guy?
Are birthdays like a thing like everywhere in the world?
Probably not everywhere, but a lot of places.
At least all of Europe.
Glitter. What, birthdays?
Yeah.
I don't know. All of Europe is a lot of places I don't know anything about.
Oh, you like this blue and purple one, don't you, Fed?
Which one? Which one?
This one.
I'm not a big fan of the eyebrow fishies, but I like the colors.
Oh, I just look at the color most of the time.
Yeah, I have preferences on the shapes. Oh, I missed the bedtime.
But there we had it. We did it.
There's
It
some
worked.
pretty fishies in here. Gotta look at everybody else's cast off fishies. I feel like this one's like the same as the one I have in my inventory right now. I'm gonna check how similar this is.
Don't forget to empty the chests of the spores
What's this guy then?
when you are done.
Oh.
My pets are hurting me.
Your what?
Cats?
My pets are hurting me.
Pets. Oh, you're very
Oh.
poisonous pets. Okay. I'm gonna make some books and quills.
This is you made this entire island?
No, there were like 2 islands and I joined them together and made them a circle.
It's really good.
Thank you.
Like when I was looking at it on a Phedran stream, like they put lagoons in the game. You found a lagoon?
I mean, I was definitely
No.
thinking they should.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Like,
already
maybe they don't
vaguely
need to be like
circular,
super common, but
but I made
Like-
it more circular and I added this glass wall where the bridge is. So
Like
it's...
they've kind of added well, like they've made small mountain chains that can form donuts and kind of look like
Mm.
volcanoes, sort of like how we got on 2 seasons ago,
Mm-hmm.
whenever the cherry was new.
It's pretty fishies in here.
Gosh, there's so many fish in here, and we've only played one game.
Mm-hmm.
Blame Phedran.
This one's a really very rosy color here. Pink
Yeah.
and red.
I like this like little, where's this little guy go? This little guy, this little purple and blue guy is pretty cool.
Ow.
They got
Oh,
the
yeah,
big
he's
eyes.
cute. Mm-hmm. I might have to evict the pufferfish. Did you let all the named pufferfish out?
No, I
Okay,
think
good.
I put like 1 or 2. No, but I can take them out.
It's fine. I'm gonna get some. Grab a few buckets.
I might rotate. Ah, God, ah.
Bring
I
the
might-
pufferfish back.
I might rotate out some of the fish in my fish tank
got
and bring them
Elliot.
over.
And I might use this to populate my pond at my house when I get to do that.
I definitely don't feel like it's something that I want to do more than once in a stream, but
Mm.
I could do this tomorrow or another day.
Mm.
I'm surprised. I got really frustrated because I'm like, I'm never gonna find one because I didn't realize that the pretty fishies have names.
Mm.
I thought they were just like
Bucket of fish.
like I was just expecting the color and such.
Mm.
So I'm like, I don't even know if this is the right one or not.
It's cool if you look on with the like entities or whatever and look at all the little fishy colors.
Oh wow, that's cool.
You can see them all clumping in the corners. Well, there's like a flounder looking one. It's yellow with some blue stripes too.
Yeah.
This guy. Some Little Mermaid ass cosplay guy here.
Did you get
Oh
one
yeah,
of the?
he does look like Flounder.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get one of the named pufferfish?
I
No.
did. It's in the chest by the portal.
Okay.
I was just getting poisoned a few too many times, so I just yoinked them all. Nope, they won't spawn naturally.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely need like, well, maybe not need, but I could definitely drown looking at the pretty fishies here.
Yeah, I think I've got Heart of the Sea. I just need to make it into a conduit, and I think we've got enough.
Do you use shift
Stuff
toggle
to-
key or are you just pooping?
When I press my mute key,
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. It's funny because
and
the way
yes, it's shift toggle.
the way your pants are, it looks like you're wearing high waders because your bee is like just sticking out of your pants. Got your pants up to your belly button.
Is that a bee in your pants, or are you just happy to see me?
I was about to
Sometimes
say
answers
that too.
both.
Pineapple
Pineapple?
in my mouth.
Huh?
Mm.
I've got a Heart of the Sea. Do I have... I've got 5 nautilus shells. That's insufficient.
I know why I like that one, and I'm gonna steal it.
Why do you like that one?
The one that I gave my top vote, I just realized like why I like it. I gotta get it so I can show you. Gotta figure out where it went.
Are there Nautilus shells at the storage house?
I don't know. Weatherman, don't die.
There was one. Does anyone have, like, 2 more Nautilus shells? I could have.
The storage house probably has.
No, I think
No,
that's what...
storage only had 1. Unless there's a second spot to look that I'd missed.
Key, look at this fish. What do you see?
Hmm?
Look at this fish. What do you
Oh,
see?
the lime one? I caught that one. I don't know what I see.
I see a green fish. It is green.
His lime sphere with black beady eyes.
This was the one where I was like, I don't like any of the other ones, but I really like this one.
It's giving Fwog energy. That's what I was...
Oh!
Yeah. That's the one I gave my top vote because I liked that one. Yeah, it's giving Fwog energy. I'm taking it home with me. Big chonky, lime green, little beady eyes.
Oh,
Hi, Ziso. Have you come to... Don't not look at me. Have you come to judge? You're a little late.
I'm playing Slideshow Simulator now.
Oh. In the game or stream?
In the game.
Ah, you're going to your home.
Yeah.
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 You need to name that fish also.
I need 2 Nautilus shells. Just 2.
As, Vlog.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any Nautilus shells, Fed?
Maybe, but not very many, and I was saving them. Weatherman?
Okay.
Hello? Weatherman?
Yay.
Hello? I have 3. How many did you need?
2.
Were you just in the portal?
Oh, that's another 77 levels that got wasted.
Should I do Fwog or Fwish? Both of those are funny.
Those are pretty good.
I might go for Fwish.
Fish.
I threw them on the
that's
ground.
good.
I got my Fwish.
Conduit. I shall go install. Install the conduit.
You got the blocks.
I have some left over. We stole from the.
Oh, stupid.
garden.
You need help,
Adventure.
Weatherman? You doing alright?
No, it's fine. I've got all my stuff. Because Beechin was here to clean up my mess.
Ah.
I'm just annoyed because, like, I love the bundles, except you can't, like, rearrange in your inventory just by swapping items.
Yeah.
Because it thinks
yeah.
you're trying to put things in the bundle.
Yeah, I hate that.
And that's mildly annoying.
Yeah. Who do I want to swap out? You can swap.
Ow. Sure, I'll just fly right into a pillar. Why not?
Beach, and I see you. What are you doing? Oh, it despawned. I don't know. I just was looking at it, and then it just was like, peace. Like that one, it was probably a Vine, but like the one GIF of the kid where he just goes like peace and then just fades into nothing. I like the improvements made to the facility, the Nether Hub.
Mm.
Alright, Pretty Fishy Lagoon has a conduit.
Nice.
Thank you for the Nautilus shells fed.
Why am I not going through the portal?
You gotta move like another millimeter. That's what I have to keep doing anyways. I'm always like a millimeter away.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. Like, did they make a change?
I feel
or
like they
something?
made a
'Cause
change. Yeah, I
I
feel
feel
like
like it's a yeah.
yeah, I feel like you have to be like a little bit closer, and I don't know why.
Yeah, the number of times I've walked to a portal and just stood there and been like, wait, I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, I've done that like 5 times.
I've done that once, and I didn't think anything of it, but now that you guys are saying something, I'm like, maybe that was
Yeah.
the same thing.
I keep
Because,
doing
we
it.
all play Minecraft so much, we do so much instinctually at this
They
point.
changed the size of portal blocks? Yeah, like it does feel like that, doesn't it? It broke some chunk borders. Oh, chunk loaders, sorry. Oh. Why would they do that? And like also, I don't remember that being in the notes anywhere. Or at least I don't remember
Well, it's
noticing
also
it.
breaking my brain.
Yeah, it's breaking my brain.
Because I keep walking up to
I
a portal
suppose-
and being like, I should be teleporting. Why am I not teleporting?
Mm-hmm.
I suppose it will help in situations like you're trying to build around a portal and you keep going through it instead. But
Yeah, they do love breaking stuff for no reason. This is true. Factual truths here. God, what do I don't know. I feel like I need less fish. Or that one. Well, yeah, I'm trying to like balance out, like not too many purple fish, not too many of the same color, But it's like I like a lot of the fish I have. I've removed a couple of fish and I've added a couple of fish. And we've got the fish. So that's the important part. Fish is in the home now. Where's Fish? I have no idea where Fish is, but Fish is in here somewhere.
I think it's being green and your tank having a lot of green in it.
I think it's
You
just
may never see it.
in a corner. I gotta go look. No, I'm paranoid. April 15th snapshot. Yeah. That doesn't really... Ah! There's the Fish. You motherfucker. It's like, I'm gonna hide in the corner, literally. Come here, you.
Despite all the fish in it, this pond will definitely still spawn flocks of normal fish. Because no one has caught this many gray fish in a single school. They've just spawned. Naturally.
Ah, my boat was what was in that spot. I see. It's like, what goes in that spot in my ender chest? Yeah, that's true too.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Here I was thinking that the lagoon would thus have no fish within quite a bit.
I guess the lagoon would have to like not be warm ocean for that to work. Oh, the deep slate emerald. And what's this sign? Oh, found it. Something or other. And then, yeah, there's a cow in a chest. And then what's the other thing? A bank? Somebody says, oh, a bank. Is that real? No. Oh, XP bank. I see. I'm gonna bring these extra fishies back. On buckets. I assume you did get all your stuff, Weatherman. I think maybe? No? Was that me sniffing?
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Oh, it was reverted again. Oh, okay. It was reverted in the April 15th snapshot, so unless it changed again, it'll go back to the old behavior in the next update. Just to fuck with us. Swapping some fish around.
Yeah. Just looking at the fish because I'm here.
But was it
Now you will
listed
not
as a
drown
bug or a
in the lagoon.
feature? Is my next question.
What'd you say, Phil?
Conduit means you won't drown.
Oh, yeah. And it's easier to look at fish and go, oh, I'm going to take that one home.
Oh.
Because of the conduit power gives you the underwater seeing good powers.
Mm-hmm. Almost makes me wish we had, like, enough conduits to cover, like, everything, but that would be way too many.
Mm-hmm.
Could take a lot of work. This one's like a joker fish, green and purple.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're actually, like, I guess, whenever we do a fish tank, the fish tank's never big enough for them to actually behave properly.
Mm-hmm. Oops.
Because they actually, like, they're swimming, kinda.
Yeah, well, and there's enough to have them all be clustered in a corner and still have some swimming, you know?
That too. Yeah.
Yeah, I might rotate other fish out later. Especially after we play a couple more rounds. I might be like, oh, this one's pretty. I'm taking that one home instead. Switch out some of these other ones in my tank.
I might switch out. There's one part of the build that I was gonna do, like a trophy room thing.
Mm-hmm.
But that sounds hard. What if I just put a fish tank in there instead?
Mm-hmm. Fucking... Sorry, I'm just complaining about the thing that Dave put in there. Yeah, I feel like they say that like it's some fucking surprise. They do that every fucking update. Like, literally every update. They're like, oh, whoops, we added something, like, at the end of the, like, snapshots, like, when it's already in, like, a release, like, form, and then, oops, it broke things, and it's like, yeah, that's what fucking happens.
Well, it just feels like everyone tells them, like, don't do this, it's gonna break things. And they're like, you'll be fine. And then they do it, and it breaks things. Everyone's like, you broke it! And they get so much more flack than they were expecting. It's like, oh, alright.
Well, and,
I guess we'll not break it.
And it's never, like, the first snapshot of, like, a new patch. It's always like, oh, okay, this is the last snapshot before we release this, and now we're gonna add this change. And it's like, why didn't you do that, like, 10 snapshots ago? Or, like, wait till the next update snapshot, you know? Why wait until right before you're gonna actually, like, launch this and release it to add this in?
Empty my shulker boxes that I filled with stoof while I was working on the build. That's not
I don't know what I'm gonna do for the next hour. I could do some, like, redstone mining or something, but I guess there's the witch farm now. I don't know how much redstone's actually at the witch farm, but it does
It
exist.
helps if I do a fish tank that I actually have, like, reasonable amount of coral, because when I was, like, expanding that island, I had to take down the coral that was in the way. I did have a Nautilus shell in one of these chests. Let me give you back. Give that back to you. Fed.
Witch farm. I'm gonna go peek at the witch farm because I haven't been here yet. God, that's a
The
terrifying
Nautilus shell has
sound.
been returned to you, Fed.
Alright. Do we just whack them?
Why are they floating? Is it just 'cause they're
I'm
not
assuming like a
moving?
lag thing. Many steaks. Is that trapped around there? I guess that's to get in here. So is it that they kill each other because they're trying to kill some other guy or something? Or is that just them falling and making that noise? Oh, it's like from down there. Where am I? Oh, here. I'd be interested in seeing how it works down there, but like, I think I'd have to fly here to get to that, other than being able to fly out this trapdoor.
Okay. Now what?
Oh. Redstone blocks. I'll bring a little bit back to spawn.
Should just change this to a fish tank. Should be much easier than what I planned.
What are you changing?
I'm debating, so I had this little like extra large hallway that I was gonna make into like a trophy room thing with like armor stands and such, I guess. And now I'm debating whether I should just change this extra long hallway to like fish tank. Or if I should do a fish tank elsewhere. Fish tank elsewhere. Is here maybe somewhere?
Still getting a couple things in the chests here.
What's this angry little blob?
Hmm?
Thunderstorm.
Oh.
Currently rumbling. It's not very big. But it's noisy.
If I go in another... Oh, I could sit here. It just shows how, like, long we've been playing this game, though, that we're, like, thrown off by, like, a millimeter kind of change like that, of, like, the tweak of the portals.
Yeah.
It has totally been throwing me off, though. Because I walked to where I think it's going to be, and it's like, why am I not teleporting yet? I thought I was just crazy.
Yeah. I think I'll do a fish tank somewhere on the top floor.
Hmm.
Where? Not sure yet. Somewhere on the top floor I'm gonna do a fish tank. I need to, like... Let's just do oak.
Alright, I'll be back in a couple minutes. If anyone has anything they need done, let me know. I'll be back.
Ooh, ooh, blah, blah, blah.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm back. Any blocks you need a lot of?
Not really. Just kind of randomly decorating this.
What about you,
Yeah.
Weatherman?
That's just placed my water bucket instead of a block.
Is the room you're working on flood-proof?
Yeah.
That's alright then, at least you're not, like, destroying the rest of your area.
I'm spreading chickens.
No, I just was replacing some chickens, and then I had a couple extras, so I thought I'd gamble and see if any of them popped out, and one did at least. But no, I'm not like mass spreading chickens. Just one or two.
doing.
Hmm?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Me neither.
This isn't just the colors just aren't vibing in this room. I just tried to decorate.
I was gonna go harass Weatherman, but he hasn't said anything, so. Come here. That's not good. World load, please. Yep. Weatherman is here. What's Weatherman doing? It's a dangerous hidey hole.
The hidey hole doesn't feel very safe.
No.
You shoot right through it.
Yeah, and well, like baby zombies could get in here too.
I don't know. Well, that's broken.
Hmm.
There it goes. Nope. Nope, it's broke. The weather app I have a little prediction radar function. And it's not I can hit the button and the radar will move at the prediction, but the time thing that tells you what time it will be when this prediction will occur is broken. So. I'm just gonna check when it stopped raining because I would like to start not have to worry about, you know, holding an umbrella in my laundry.
Your laundry?
Yeah, I gotta do laundry. And I have to go to the complex laundry machine.
And you don't want to do it when it's raining.
Yeah, I can hold an umbrella and a thing at the same time. I did it the other week. It's just that I prefer not to.
Might take a while.
See what you're up to. I approve.
Whoops. We can't hear you.
Oh, so now he moves.
Yeah, now he moves.
Hi.
I talked to you multiple times. And your safe hole is not safe.
Safe enough.
Well, now I have leaves in the window, so you can't get murdered by baby zombies anymore. But I was just going to fill it with chickens for you to come back to. Because I didn't know where you were, what you were doing.
You know, I am making strawberry lemonade cake bars.
That sounds complicated.
It sounds like I want some.
Actually, my safety hole is probably almost ready to come down. Don't have too much more that I need to do. Well, I mean, I have work to do outside, but at this point with the house pretty much finished,
Hmm.
I could just use that.
So you're saying you don't have any blocks you need?
No. Not at the moment, at least.
It's a very fishy-less pond.
Yeah, at some point I do want to kind of finish out the pond with some like seagrass and more kelp and get some fishy fish.
Maybe some coarse dirt or something, mix it up in there. Some sand, I don't know. Need any eggs?
God, these windows. Why did I make these windows so tall? Why am I too tall? My life difficult.
Hmm. I see plenty of space for chickens.
Plenty of space for a lot of things.
So did the tutorial come with the rooms pre-decorated, or do you have to decorate them?
Yes. I do still need to add some more paintings, though. I have not added all the
rooms
paintings.
were pre-decorated, you said?
Yes, it was pre-decorated.
Okay.
Because if it weren't, it would not get decorated because I do not do the whole interior decoration thing. I also want to either make this area like a door, or maybe I'll put in like a ladder to the roof. Because if I leap from here, I can make it all the way to storage without using any rockets.
Hmm. Yeah, that's what I was looking for, is ways up. Is that the most up then? It's a nice bathroom.
Yeah, I still need to get some dark prismarine to finish the tiling
Hmm.
up at the top there.
It's not a lot though that you need.
Not a lot, just more than what we had at storage, so. And we'll see how it goes. I might also consider putting in... So, like, there are spaces in the house that are, like, just, like, blank.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, under the main stairwell is just an empty space.
Hmm.
And so I'm thinking, well, that would seem to be... Oh, yeah, I've even left it open here.
Ah.
And so I'm kind of thinking, like, I could use this and just staircase down into a basement storage area.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting looking at that because, like, I tend to build at like Minecraft player scale
Mm-hmm.
a little more. And that one's definitely not.
It's a little bit bigger.
It's a little bigger than what I would design in scale. My scale is typically... I would typically make a standard room to be like 5 tall. So still bigger than a Minecraft player. But I kind of find that to be like kind of the sweet spot for getting a nice design on the outside. And kind of blending the two.
I do like 5 tall. It's usually the height of the windows determines the height of the room. So in this case, my windows are stinking. My windows are 5 tall. So all the rooms are like a good 3 or 4 blocks taller than I would normally do.
Oops, sorry. I was trying to place eggs.
But for this, I like the design so much, it's like, I don't care what scale it is, I'm building it.
Mm-hmm.
I might have cared a little more about the scale when I was actually gathering resources and figuring out, like, oh, this is a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the quartz.
How's that been?
I have ended up with about 170 levels off of trading stuff to get quartz.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All 170 levels of which I have wasted by dying.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like it's hard to get more.
I also did a fair amount of trading for bookshelves because
Mm-hmm.
between farming leather and trading, I got what I needed. It's going to be a pain in the ass either just to do all farming or all trading.
Mm-hmm. Aha, I managed not to pick up any scaffolding.
There are also some tweaks I want to make. Like, I'm not entirely sure, like, these poles on the porch here, like,
Mm-hmm.
I just don't think the design works for me.
Yeah, trying to get a better
Like what they were
look at it.
going for with the andesite and then the birch.
Yeah, I think it... And that...
Yeah,
oh,
I
geez,
would-
for fuck's sake. I gotta take the eggs out of my hand.
I'd probably do like the
Because it's also got the bars on the row
diorite
above
from
it
the other
there.
pillars or something.
The window above it repeats that pattern. Is there any other windows or just the front that does that?
I do kind of wish we had. I'm also not like a huge fan of the.
Of the what?
Okay. I'm also not a huge fan of the diorite pillars along the windows. Like I like what they're going for. I just think the diorite is too stark a difference. There's just nothing else to use. That's white. Because like there is no white quartz pillar. There is no polished diorite pillar.
Mm-hmm.
Or walls. Like that is literally the only possible
Mm-hmm.
Payload
thing that can be
fences,
used
but
there.
that's a lot skinnier.
Yeah, and stripier probably. Ah, fuck. Woohoo. Oh, your roof is not safe, by the way, in case you were wondering.
Oh, isn't it? I
You
thought
have
I lit it
children
up,
up here.
but maybe I didn't. Oh, probably in these
Play on the
ends
roof,
here.
children. It's not safe.
That's another project I want to get into at some point is trying to light things up without making it like actually look like I'm lighting everything up with just torches anywhere. I kind of want to see what I could do to hide lighting to keep things lit up without showing it all.
I did have torches. I just couldn't see them because I'm an idiot. Everything around you is very scary and dangerous. I just mean like all the trees. The whole forest around you. Obviously the trees aren't spawnable on the top anyways, but
Yeah.
it just looks like, oh my god, this is all spawnable, you know. And it's not.
Yeah.
Which,
with the fence in place, that's mostly not an issue.
Yeah.
Apart from obviously where a creeper just walked in on me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's alright.
And of course, that'll be the other big project for this is terraforming around so that the flat platform I built for the house kind of blends in better.
I found a spot where things could spawn. I found a couple of spots where things can spawn. I put some torches down. Whomst just flew by.
Red sandstone is so annoying.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, you want, you know, this? Sorry. You gotta spend this.
Yeah, you want this thing? Well, you have to spend a resource that's also not renewable and relatively rare. To get a block that's used to be more common, but is now less common.
Did it?
Yeah, there used to be more like layers of the sandstone in like underneath the red sand, and now there's like not. I think your house
I've
is
always
safer now.
had it just be like just a single layer deep.
Doesn't mean is a lot of the places now there's not even the single layer. The only place I've seen the layer is like on the rivers now. Yeah, now it's red terracotta instead. Oh, the baby chickens are all trying to be like, this is my mama, to the one that's in the boat. You miss a couple fences here, or is this intentional?
What? Oh, that? Yeah, that's intentional for the moment, just because when flying from spawn, I am usually, like, I can usually get it in 1 to 2 rockets, but I am not high enough to make it over my fence, so I put the hole in so I can fly it through the fence until I am finished with everything else, and then then I'll be able to just fly in the front gate instead.
Mm-hmm. McGurd.
Welcome back.
WB.
Did I miss anything?
I tried to fill Weatherman's hole full of chickens. But Weatherman
Did you
came
make
back.
a cloaca?
Weatherman came back, so I didn't get to use the 2 shulker boxes of chicken eggs I brought over.
Oh, the paintings count as entities. Interesting.
Oh, on the map, yeah. Is that what you mean? Head east from the villagers. Nope. I can do that. You basically just wanted me to see your house, right?
Sure.
No, Dave.
Oh, Dave.
You, I was coming to harass with eggs. Ooh. The bridge is covered.
It's not a trap anymore?
Mm-hmm. Guest parking. There's a cow in the guest parking. I think Tim's talking to Kitty. House is looking very leafy. I approve. Got the double bed.
Don't know how I feel about the mossy cobble.
What mossy cobble?
All over the place.
Oh, that mossy cobble.
Looks good, Dave.
I mean, you have a better idea. I certainly don't.
My brain wants to go torchy torchy. There's a beachin. Peaches left again. I like this part of the roof. Not sure if I should go check on Tim and Kitty or leave him to it. The trapdoors are functional too. Oh. Even better. I like them decoratively too there though. I gotta go check on Tim.
Oh, my.
Oh my, what?
Piggies. Take armor off, keep pressing forward. There's no buttons to let me through this door. Oh, go this way. Oh, does this? No. Okay, it does. Phew. Uh,
Alright, I'm back. Dave, do you mind if I torch around your house for 15 minutes?
I assume this is Haggis that made this?
Which?
Which farm? Yes.
The gold farm?
Oh, the gold farm's crazy.
But it was before the
It's
update.
really good.
So I think the functionality changed a bit, but yeah. Haggis did the Frogolite farm, though.
Okay.
I wish you could have all the different patterns of trapdoor in different colors.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, has Skeet been on at all? Or whoever made this farm that was in the chunk?
Don't know. You could probably just ping him in Discord. If you want to ask if you can, like, remove or move it or something. Because you could probably just, like, move it over a couple blocks or something, even if they want to keep it.
not perfect, but it works. You can't.
Last on in April, apparently, according to Dave.
Okay. I was more asking, like, if they had been on, like, during stream time.
Mm-hmm. The answer is definitely no.
Dang it, just broke a hole in the floor.
Hmm?
I broke a hole in my floor.
Oh.
Let's fix it.
I agree.
Do creaking need darkness to spawn, or do they just spawn regardless of light level? If it's night.
That's a good question. Just nighttime, apparently.
Just nighttime.
Come on. Fucking wings ruining my life here. Wings are like, would you like to go very slowly?
Well,
No, I would not
Would
like
you?
it. Go very slowly and like slippery fall down a hole. Trying to like outrun like 100 mobs, and they're all like, "Hey, hey, hey, I'd like to bite you." And the Elytra are like, "How about you just get stuck and not be able to walk?"
Well, I'm gonna call it a night.
All right,
Have a good night, Fed.
have fun.
you know what I've decided?
Hmm.
I want to be one block lower.
Not the whole everything.
No, just the bottom level.
Oh,
I want you to be standing 0. And
oh,
be
yeah.
standing on a block,
Oh,
like a non-environmental block. So
I got 6 minutes. How many chickens do you need?
Somewhere less than 0, but greater than 1.
I don't think that's how that works.
I'm getting rid of all the deep slate first because all the other stuff is just gonna go.
Mm. Starting to see where all the diorite and granite and stuff came from.
Yeah.
We weren't just pulling your leg, it really was all there.
I Like, I swear I checked it, and it was like there wasn't really that much. But then all of a sudden,
Mm-hmm.
what the? Um,
So,
yeah. You know, you spent a lot more time in my hole than somebody else.
mm-hmm. All right. Not
Not
everybody
naming
likes
any names.
hole-related activities.
Mm.
Some people yearn for the hole.
Some people yearn for the hole.
You know, the minds, they yearn for the hole. Ah, fuck.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Mm-hmm.
Was plus hick a thing from day one?
No.
Do you remember roundabouts when it started?
No.
Were you always hiccuping?
Yes. I don't think that's new. It's just starting to count it was a thing eventually.
I vaguely think remember hearing it was because of your medication, so I didn't know if it was like you starting a new medication.
No, I'm not really on any medication.
Then what are Fed meds for?
Well, I don't actually do that
Are you
anymore.
doing drugs?
If anything, I'm taking vitamins once in a while. I used to take vitamins at that time. I haven't really done that in a long time. Basically, I took like supplements that are to help you like sleep and help you like clench your jaw less at night. But now I just take those after stream.
I thought they were actually medications.
Yeah, I mean, it's sort of like it was like to help me sleep better and to help me not clench my teeth and give myself headaches.
Yeah.
Fed meds, it just rolls off the tongue better than fed vitamins. Fed supplements. You know. I don't know if any of these
We did a quality control test on this with a sample, a focus group.
Mm-hmm.
And the study found that there was a 14% increase in sales.
Where are you going? Where is this going?
I have no idea. This is somebody's strip mine.
Oh.
I'm just mining it.
Okay.
Because they left
Because
stuff.
it's mine. Because they mine? I'm trying to say, like, you're saying it's mine.
All mine.
Because they didn't mine it.
They had to have made a joke like that in the movie.
I don't know. Can't imagine what it would have been like to go be in the movie. Because I know they had some, like, cameos by people. And they got to, like, go to New Zealand and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Must have been pretty cool. But I mean, technically, like I told my mom, it's like, I have made YouTube videos with at least one of the people that was in the movie. So that's like that Kevin Bacon thing, like 1 degree of separation.
Yeah. Who was it? Was it Etho or?
LD Shadow Lady is the person that I've made videos with that was in the movie, I think. It was Minecraft Bingo with Kurt and LD Shadow Lady. The original OG, back when I was in the like testers credit of Minecraft Bingo. Some more stuff down here.
A lot of people leave the copper, so I've been seeing the caves and coming back for the copper.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely leave the copper a lot of the time because I just don't have the inventory space for it.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, it's that cave.
Uh-oh, my inventory's full. Could probably throw out this single egg I have. And maybe the
What-
two
what-
shulker boxes full of eggs.
What was the thing that we can do now to turn the deep slate into the other deep slate?
Stone
Is
cutter.
it just
You can
stone?
turn
Oh, it's a stone cutter.
Yeah, you can turn the silk touch deep slate into the cobbled deep slate.
I didn't know if it was that or if it was smelt.
Nah, you smelt the cobbled deep slate and turn it back into silk touch deep slate.
Yeah.
That's already in the game.
EA Sports.
I was kind of thinking that, but also I've never played any of those games, so. Sure you don't want a chicken for the road?
Do you have any sweet and sour sauce?
No, I've just got brown eggs and blue eggs and regular eggs.
Hmm. Let me see if I have any sweet and sour sauce. I do. Okay, yeah. Hit me.
Oh, we were just getting to see if we get you one. If we get a 4, though, like, then it's good luck. So far, no go. You're not pregnant.
I make it to the corner and then it's just like I hear chicken noise.
Yeah. Congratulations. It's 2 eggs.
I'm gonna dunk you in the sauce.
No, no! Don't do so.
Insta kills them. I thought they would at least burn. I'm sorry, your brother didn't make it.
Caught in 4K. Alright, I'm out of here. This murderer.
I always have my chicken nuggets with sweet and sour sauce.
I don't know if I've ever had sweet and sour sauce. Oh yeah, I gotta put all this stuff in your house, or in your inventory, or in your... I was filling these with, like, the stone and stuff, because I figured you were gonna just take it to storage anyways.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I gotta empty my inventory. You gotta wait. No, you can say okay. Okay. Where's this stupid thing go? I don't think you have a chest for this. Go to this one now. Alright, I guess I'll just leave with my 2 shulker boxes full of eggs. Thanks for hanging out.
Phedran's pregnancy test service.
Oh no.
Okay. Have a good night.
Night. Alright. thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you, Key, for the 2 biddies, stealing first place. And thank you, Weatherman, for the resub. Very much appreciated. I have no idea if we have anything planned for tomorrow. I don't really have many brain cells right now. I really don't feel like I spent multiple hours like doing emails and stuff on my laptop, but apparently I did. Key's like, I'm gonna take that top spot just a little bit more. Oh, that's supposed to be 98. Oh my god. Oh. Thank you for the biddies. Very much appreciated. Who are we gonna raid? Sure. Alright. Might as well make it nice. Thanks for the biddies, Key. Very much appreciated. I will see you all tomorrow. 1111. And good night.